These other teams, they got more. They got draft picks like Ohio State now. I mean, they've been recruiting pretty good.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to recruit against Ohio State. Even
The
the same
Seahawks
state
are now on the clock.
with them, it's pretty tough. Especially if you try to go after a 5-star player or 4-star player, it'd be hard for them to get somebody like that.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Yeah, we got the first pick in the 7th round though. The last pick of the draft.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
And then we're gonna do a feature on the last person that gets picked. The last person, the very last person. And we're gonna watch his development. We're gonna watch his development over the 5 seasons that I gotta play. The 5 more seasons.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Ooh, it's time for me to pick. Then I said we're gonna get that big offensive lineman. Was he was he left guard? No, he's a right guard, right? Oh man, let's see. They picked the dude off after with the 4.3 grade. Wait, what? No, there he is. Got him. LaMichael Carter.
Are now on the clock.
Yes. He's a sleeper pick, most definitely. He's a 54 overall, but he will develop. He got the size and the power. That's all I need.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Oh, my last pick. His last pick of the draft gonna be on defense. Mm, man, he was 3rd round. He slipped. I'm about to get him Howard.
The
Flying State,
Broncos
yeah.
are now on the
He my
clock.
last pick. Yeah, he my last pick.
The
Potential to be a
Rams are
star.
now on the clock.
Okay, we're done. We have no more picks. We're just gonna watch the rest of the teams pick this out. And we're gonna do a feature on the last play. Include the draft 2022 draft, player draft.
The Ravens are now on.
2022 draft. They're trying to make these last remaining picks.
Texans are now on the clock.
They're definitely trying to make it glitch right at the end.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
We're almost 3 hours into the stream.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Yep, 24 hours of football. It's football season. Might as well get it over with. Get it in right now. Who's going to be the Bengals' last pick?
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Dwayne Dawson from North Carolina State. That's what I'm talking about. They got a nice little squad.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
I'm just sitting here quietly waiting for this draft to end. Let's see. Any free agent moves? Nope, can't do that. View goals and auto sub trade center.
The Saints are now on the clock.
I'm gonna check my depth chart one more time. While the rest of the players being drafted, yup. Oh, that's the new quarterback. Okay.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I want to make Odell Beckham the number one wide receiver real quick. Yeah, that'd be more appropriate. You had a rookie at number 2. That's right.
The Titans are now on the clock.
There we go. We have a lot of depth. We got depth at wide receiver. We got speed. He a rookie. Man, he faster than Landry.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
I might bring him into the lineup. I like Landry, but his height, man. It's his height. Let me go with this other wide receiver, man. He's 6'4". Terry was catching a bunch of balls in the preseason too.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna simulate the preseason, and I'm gonna play the last preseason game so I can make sure I do all the roster stuff and everything, and I'll do the cuts and everything, so I can make sure players that I need.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Simulate the first 3 games. I'm gonna play the last preseason game though.
The Giants are now on the clock.
All right, I can view my draft board. They picked the offensive. No, hold on. These are people that's available. I can't even pick. I'm trying to see who all got picked. I probably won't be able to see that to the end.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Yeah, I'm out of picks.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Those huge contracts costing me, man. I ain't
The
know what I was
Buccaneers
doing.
are
We
now
had a
on
lot
the
of
clock.
cap space from free agency, and I blew it. I didn't realize what I was doing. Now I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. Each and every off season, I'm learning how to manage my team better. So I'm gonna lose good
The
players.
Bears are now on the clock.
I just lost 2 good players. I did want to lose Baker Mayfield at all. I did not want to lose him, but I didn't realize those big contracts I signed to everybody else. I didn't know that was going to affect me
The Chargers are now
2
on the
seasons
clock.
later. So I'm just going to let the computer sign the contracts themselves. I'm not going to create the amounts anymore. Because I know I need a contract for Justin Fields and Felipe Franks. I know I need a contract for them. Restructure a new contract.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Kiki Alonso, the highest paid defensive player on the game. And I
The
think I made
Packers are now on
Donovan
the clock.
People Jones. I think I made him like number 2 in salary. He like number 2. And I gave Chubb a big salary too. He's like the highest paid running back.
The Raiders are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock.
Cali Kaepernick going for 3 rings in a row. He won 2 at wide receiver. Now moved him quarterback. Go for the ring at quarterback.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
We got 4 more picks left.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Detroit has the last pick. The last pick of the whole draft of Detroit. So that's gonna be the special player. Detroit about to get the diamond in the rough.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Yeah, Detroit.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Next to the Cowboys, it's their last pick.
The Lions are now on the
All
clock.
right, here we go. About to see who the diamond in the rough is. The last player of the NFL draft. What? Oh, couldn't see it. It already updated. The last player of the draft. Let's see. Don't know who he is. We can find out. Last pick was quarterback Chris Hayes from Michigan. So the quarterback from Michigan gonna get picked by Detroit. That's unique. We're gonna follow him. All right, let's go to our picks. So our first pick was Spencer Rattler. Our second pick was Marcus Ryans of South Carolina. Our third pick was Zeke Long of Arkansas. Fourth pick was John Bell of Northwestern. Our fifth pick was Jay Myers of Georgia. Well, I actually had him on my draft board, so that's good they picked him. The sixth pick was LaMichael Carr of Houston. And then my seventh pick was Roosevelt Howard of North Carolina State. So I got to pick my 4 special rookies out of this pack. Okay, all my rookies got signed. All right, cool. Cool. They hooked them up. Nice contract. Okay. Just roster. What's that? Oh, let's see what this is. Shoot. My rookies, I hope they don't get cut or end up on the practice squad. But then if I up them, it's gonna bump the people I already got. I don't know what to do. This is gonna advance to the preseason week 1. Well, we'll do that on the next stream. I'm about to go ahead and end this right now.